Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent bringing you episode 24 of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins Ultimate Edition. Hope you guys and gals are doing well out there and enjoying some Dragon Age or enjoying your day. We are on the second floor in Redcliffe Castle. It's going to be an action-packed episode because whatever we do here, we have to get to the Mage Tower on Lake Calenhad to do the ritual to send somebody here to the Fade to rescue or kill the demon that is possessing Connor Guerin. There is Connor. Let's see what happens if we come in and talk to him. Let's go past him.
No! Don't go near him! She'll get angry! She'll get...
Oh, dang. Dang. Okay. We're going to go ahead and load and pretend we didn't see that, and we're going to head to the, we're not going to go confront Connor. Or what happens if I just talk to Connor and don't go to see the Arl? Is that an option?
Go away. She won't like you being here. She'll just try to hurt you.
Is this Connor, the real Connor?
I'm always me. But sometimes a scary lady takes over. I feel like I'm sleeping. But I guess I'm not. I tried to stop her, but I can't. She said she'd help Father. I didn't think she'd hurt everyone. Honestly, I didn't.
Do you know what she is, Connor?
She's a bad person. I heard her in my dreams. And then she was everywhere.
She's not a person. I want to stop her, but I don't want to hurt you.
But somebody has to stop her from hurting anyone else.
There's another way.
I don't know how much longer she'll be gone for, but she's always watching. She won't let you near Father. She'll just come back again, and then... just tell everyone to stay away, especially Mother. I don't want her to see me like this.
Going to help you, Connor, I promise.
All right. Please, hurry.
Connor, I want to ask you something.
All right.
Why did you come up here?
The scary lady went away, and everyone was fighting. So I ran to my room. Then she made me come here. She wants to be near Father.
Why won't the demon let anyone approach the Arl?
Because they would take him away. She says as long as Father's here, people will keep coming for him. People like you, I guess. She wants to... hurt you. She likes to hurt people, and it scares me.
Can you control the creatures?
No. She's the one who does that. Not me.
How did this happen to you?
After Mother put Jowan in the dungeon, I snuck into his room. I found his books, the ones he wouldn't let me read. I wanted to help Father. I shouldn't have tried, I guess. But Mother was so sad, and I wanted to make her happy. Then the bad lady started talking to me, in my sleep. And when I would wake up, I'd have done things I didn't remember. It's all my fault.
Never mind.
You should go. She'll come back soon.
I need to go.
Will Father be all right? Mother said they'd send help eventually. I hope it's soon.
Cool.
Quiet as she goes, right?
Wait, there's a side room, though. Grab the book. Aveline, Knight of Orlais. Alright, let's head to the Mage's Tower. Hopefully we can do some selling and purchasing there and empty our inventory. We've talked to Connor. We've cleared out most of the enemies on this floor. It is time to head to the Mage's Tower. I am not willing to sacrifice Lady Isolde to save Connor. I am to go.
I will bring the castle under control. Speak to Isolde once you've made a decision. She will go mad otherwise.
I've told you the only thing I can think of that might help.
My son awaits your decision. Make it quickly.
Wait, give me some time.
Whatever you do, do it quick.
I've told you the only thing I can think of that might help. Until you make a decision, I think I should remain here. I can keep an eye on the boy, so to speak. If the demon rears its head, I can warn these people. Really, this is the least I can do. Once this is over, you or they can decide what to do with me.
Okay, let's
My son awaits your decision. Make it quickly.
I will go to the Circle of Magi. That is my decision.
Very well. I will keep Jowan here as a precaution. He says he wants to help, so he will keep an eye on Connor with us. Go to the tower quickly then. The longer you are away, the greater the chances of disaster.
Okay.
Quietly then.
Courtyard. Wait, courtyard? What is this way then? Key required. Huh, guess we gotta go out this way then. Go to the courtyard. Oh, and out through the gates should be fine. World map area transition. Redcliffe Castle. We are going to Lake Calenhad docks. Sitting in the shadows of the old Imperial Highway, these docks are now the only means to reach the tower. Oh, dang. We're going that way? Oh, yeah, it'd be harder to go around. I thought we would sail there or something.
How did a child survive that? The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the Tyke as our own.
Say what?
They won't see me coming.
Pile of ore. Meteor metal ore. This hunk of rock fell from the sky, perhaps the last remnant of another world far off in the sky. If you could find a smith with the skill to temper it. Huh. What was he talking about a boy, though? Seems a bit odd. Raise the Tyke as our own? Did he come from the sky or something? Okay, Lake Calenhad docks. Here we are. Scavenger.
Back off! I was here first!
You doing?
What's it to you? I wasn't bothering nobody, and I was here first.
You're surrounded by corpses.
They're mine! Not literally, you understand. They're not my bodies. I mean, I only got one and I'm not dead or nothing, but I was here first.
You have to, just answer some questions and I'll leave you alone.
Alright, if it'll make you leave my spot quicker.
Has anyone else been here?
Now, how much would that bit of information be worth to you?
How about a sovereign? Okay.
A sovereign? Sure, that'll do. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already. His name's Ferrin. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway.
He sold you this spot? Does he own this land?
No, that's some freeholder or other. He just sold me the looting rights. I'm not building a house here or nothing. He was going to Orzammar, he said. I imagine he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him. Ha!
Huh, quest updated.
Right?
Sword of Barisod. Sten's sword may be in the hands of Farron, the scavenger who looted the battlefield where the blade disappeared. Farron was heading to Orzammar, so he's likely there now. Okay, wow, lots of death fruit around here, which is just what the doctor ordered.
We're coming here to see the mages, right? Oh, great. They just love me.
Let's take a look at these sacks. Deep mushroom. And blank vellum. Okay, there's docks here. Mages Collective Liaison. Kester, all sorts of people. The Spoiled Princess. Alright, let's come over here.
Why, bless my soul. What's a distinguished personage like yourself doing here?
I was looking to get across the lake to the tower.
Don't hold your breath. No one's been allowed across the lake for days. I'm the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be. Poor old Kester. Out of a job.
Why?
I don't got a clue. They wouldn't tell me. Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester. We got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy. Named for my grandmum, she was.
Who's Gregor?
He's Knight Commander of the Templars up in the tower. Good man.
Is there something wrong up there at the tower?
I told you, they didn't tell me nothing. And if I know they're mages, I'm better off keeping out of their business. If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic, but the tower's always got something to do with magic.
How could you not know? You live close by.
Do I look like a Templar? A mage? Why would they tell me anything?
I have to find out what's going on.
Well, you go on ahead. Gregor tells me to stay here, I stay here. I reckon the fella knows what he's talking about.
So you know the Knight Commander Gregor well?
Oh, I can't say that. I'm lucky he's good enough to give me the time of day. The first enchanter's all right. He's polite as can be, but he's always a little distant, if you get my drift. But Gregor'll stay to talk. I reckon he likes hearing from us common folk, you know? He's a man to be respected, that Gregor.
What are your opinions on the Circle?
I reckon it's good for them mages. Gather them all, learn them some proper magics. I know what they say about mages, but the Maker made them for a purpose. If you can't trust him, who can you trust?
Indeed. I can't stay. Good day, Kester.
All right. Keep safe, you hear?
Okay, we've got some elf fruit. And Mage's Collective Liaison.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
Isn't that against the Chantry's laws?
We harm no one, I assure you, and we enforce the Chantry's laws among ourselves. All we seek is a life outside of the Templar's shadow. Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
Nice. I'll take a look at these requests.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
Awesome. Codex, the Mage's Collective. Mage's Collective bag. Wow. There's a lot. First, I want to go to the Codex. There was a few new things. We got a book. Aveline, Knight of Orlais. Aveline was born to an Orlesian farmer near the city of Halam-Sharal in the early half of the Storm Age. She was a large and ugly baby, and her father had hoped for a boy. Not wanting another mouth to feed, the farmer left Aveline in the woods to die from exposure. But a traveling band of Dalish elves came upon the crying child. The elves took her into their clan and raised her as their own. They taught her archery, dueling, and survival skills. When she came of age, she was larger and stronger than most women, let alone elven women. Her adoptive parents knew that she was a fine warrior, so they encouraged her to enter a human tournament in nearby Montsimard. But women were not permitted to join the knighthood in Orlais, nor to compete in a tournament, so Aveline joined the tournament as a man. Her clan forged a suit of armor with a full helm and gave her an ironbark sword of the finest quality. Aveline entered the competition claiming to be a knight of Antiva. She refused to doff her helmet even during the archery competition, and sure enough, Aveline bested many other knights until, in the grand melee, she came upon Kaleva, a knight who served the emperor and was considered the finest in the land. Kaleva was determined not to be beaten and struck swiftly and strongly. As Aveline matched each of his blows, Kaleva grew ever more frustrated. Finally, in desperation, he tripped Aveline and threw her to the ground. The blow knocked her helm from her head, and Kaleva was shamed. He called to have the competition declared invalid, but the crowd booed and jeered. In anger, Kaleva turned and slew Aveline as she lay helpless. The son of the emperor, Prince Fran, was also present at the tourney. He too had been beaten by Aveline, but he recognized her skill and bravery and was saddened by the injustice of her death. Upon rising to the emperor's seat in 744 Storm, Fran abolished the law that disallowed women from joining the Orlesian knighthood and posthumously knighted Aveline. Although women in the Orlesian knighthood are still a rarity today, all those who do become knights revere Sir Aveline as their patron. Aveline, Knight of Orlais, by Lord Francois Maigny, 8-4 blessed. We've got more controls to speak of. Stealth, quest related. 323, the Mage's Collective. Despite the Loyalists' grasp on the Mage's political community, many libertarians and aquitarians have begun to see eye to eye with respect to the Chantry's role in a Mage's daily life. A growing number of mages, particularly those whose magic never strays from the Maker's mandate, feel that the Chantry's constant oversight is a burden upon their creativity and their very will, and one that hinders their ability to do their work. These mages, along with a number of hedge wizards who work their arts outside the Chantry's influence, have formed a shadow guild of sorts, a mage's collective, wherein members can submit requests and have them seen to without judgment. This collective manages to work in relative secrecy, their members discreet and their clients anonymous. As of yet, this collective has seen no sanction from the Templars, and there has been no sign that its members are practicing magic of which the Maker would not approve. Still, practicing magic outside of the influence of the Chantry is a dream for some and a dangerous notion for others. Many believe that it is only a matter of time before the veil of secrecy is lifted and the Mages Collective is brought to swift and brutal justice. From a treatise on magic and politics by First Enchanter Josephus. Alright, let's check it out. Places of power. Hear me and obey. My power waning, I, Crebulash the Epithet, require a reconnection to the mystic places I have left behind. You, the bearer of this note, shall travel to these places and trace upon them my personal glyphs, claiming their eldritch energies for my own. You will come upon sites of mystic power in the ancient places of the world, the Brazilian forest, the deep roads, the heart of Denerim, and near the base of the Circle Tower. Okay, sure. Careless accusations. The activities of the Maleficarum on my doorstep did not go unnoticed, and now I am in danger of being brought before the Templars myself. A small band of drifters claim to have seen me practicing forbidden arts, and they have left to deliver testimony of my alleged deeds to the Chantry. I asked the Mages Collective to find and stop these false witnesses by any means necessary. They were traveling on along the road from Lothering to Denerim, where their lies will seal my fate. Except... Notice of termination. There comes a time in each young mage's life that he must strike forth from beneath the shadow of his mentor. For my 3 young and unremarkable apprentices, that time is now. He who accepts his calling takes it upon himself to deliver documents of congratulations to my apprentices, who will no doubt be uninformed as to the contents of the missive. The apprentices' names are Starrick, Alina, and Sheth. I have cleverly sent them away from my abode so that they may receive this information in a public place, thus guaranteeing the safety of my willing courier. You will find 2 of them in Denerim. The other is procuring a slightly rare item from Orzammar, and be sensitive. I would not wish harm upon their delicate feelings. Okay, thy brother's killer. My worst fears have been realized. A band of devilish Maleficarum are performing their profane rituals within close proximity to my own sanctum. This cannot stand. I, Jubasto, charge he who accepts this request to destroy the fiends before their evil brings unwanted attention from either Templars or demons to my back door. Travel to the Priscillian forest and slay these blasphemers. And herbal magic. Disaster. So consumed have I been in my personal projects that I've neglected to collect vital components of the herbal remedy I use to sharpen my mind for thoughts of the other world. Without it I am ruined. I will humbly reward any who bring me 10 bundles of deep mushrooms. With this I can continue on my quest for enlightenment with a clear mind and fewer bouts with drowsiness and indigestion. May he who accepts this request be showered in riches and love from the Maker's heart for this noble and selfless act. This is literally my salvation. Okay, and we'll take them all. New Codex, Letter of Termination. Let's go ahead and check that quickly. Mage's Collective. Okay, let's quest related. 335, the very last one. My dear apprentice, I have sent this courier with this note to officially end your period of apprenticeship. I harbor you no ill will, for despite your complete incompetence, you have failed to do lasting harm to myself or my work. Sadly, I will not have a chance to witness your floundering attempts at improvement. When you return from your current errand, your apprenticeship will be over. Now hurry, I have dire need of the supplies I sent you to procure. Sincerely, the Mage Terraster. Alright, let's check out these shady oh, we have stealing. Why am I not stealing from people? Well, I've kind of been busy in the town and can't be stealing in the castle. Barrel, small metal round shield. And
very well.
Ooh, 1 silver 78. And Samael the Deserter.
You have some kind of problem?
Here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What is this about?
I hear you stole supplies from the guild.
Oh, I see. Tauren must have sent you. I refuse to answer to a pawn of Tauren. Come, men, to arms!
Enemies approaching!
Okay, this should be pretty simple.
Come, let us end this!
I should have stolen from them first.
Wipe them out! You should run while you can.
Best be wary!
I love the tactic system, man. The tactic system is so sweet. Who needs healing? You're fine. I should have stolen from them before killing them, but oh well. Samael. Ooh, Novice Lightning Rune. +1 electric. Guild supplies. A pack of supplies belonging to the Blackstone Irregulars. Health poultice and large wooden round shield. Should I? I guess.
Quiet as she goes, right?
Well, if we go in here, we can probably buy and sell. And I can just pawn off a few things. Maybe.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
I'd like a drink.
Of course. What would you like?
Oh, thank you, God. Thank you, Maker. Ash Warrior Axe, sell. Battle Axe, I'm not sure yet. Chevalier's Mace. With a rune slot, it's pretty good. The Fox's Bow will keep. But this stuff we can pawn. Scale Gloves, Chainmail Boots. That stuff I'll hang on to. Wooden Kite Shield. Apprentice's Amulet. 5 fire and cold resistance and 1 armor. Wow. That's not bad. We're going to buy the injury kit. The lesser injury kits. We have plenty of money to play with. We're going to grab the 3 health poultices. We can make the lesser ones, I guess. Wine. A flask of red wine. It's a gift. We'll take it. Flame coating. Liquid fire that deals fire damage with each hit. Shock bomb explodes with lightning, dealing electric damage to all creatures it hits. We'll take the lessers. They're only 1 silver a piece. I mean, inventory full. Can't we combine them? Soul Rot Bomb. When thrown, this flask splashes with Soul Rot, dealing spirit damage. Just sell that. Buy the lessers. Dang, we're at 70. Oh, sell the garnet. Did I have another greenstone or something, or did I destroy it? And then all that stuff. So I don't really have a lot. Oh, blank vellum. Resistance to fire damage. Let's just sell the spirit bombs. Let's sell the lesser lyrium potions. And let's just sell the lesser warmth bombs, even though they're probably very useful. And you know what? Let's sell the acid flasks. That's fine. Alright, now let's go out and collect what we came for. Where the heck's the door out? Oh, it was this way. Hopefully they're still sparkling out here, right? Yeah. Health poultice, large wooden round shield. Yeah, guild supplies. Grab the small metal round shield. That's it. Let's grab some death fruit over here. There's Carol. We'll get to him. Let's come in here and see what's going on. Lorana, disgruntled patron, shady patron. Hello?
Good day.
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today?
Why is the inn called the Spoiled Princess?
It was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling inn. The name stuck. That's the story.
Like a drink?
Of course. What would you like?
I like to sell stuff to you. Like the small metal round shield. Wait, that's steel. Can Liliana use that? Not really. The large wooden round shield. She can go ahead and use that. Oh, she doesn't have 18 strength. Yes, she does. Adds a little fatigue, but gives her double the defense. So let's go ahead and equip Liliana with the... Oh, right, the Shield of High Ever. What? I forgot it. Dang, son.
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess.
She's beastly now.
How may I serve you today? Of course. What would you like?
She is beastly. So the small shield, the large wooden shield. We need a box to put this stuff in. 61 out of 70. That's probably not going to cut it. Oh, I want to grab that Apprentice Amulet. Let's see. Well, what are you wearing? +2 Constitution. Oh, yeah, nobody can really use it. Sten could use it for the mud idol. Mental resistance. I wish I knew what that did. And Alistair, of course, has the... Alistair has nothing? What? Alright, buy that. I don't actually believe that. Alistair doesn't have an amulet. Oh, his is a token. Okay. Cool, so put on 5 fire and cold resist and 1 armor. Taking his armor to 15. Beautiful. Disgruntled patron.
What are you looking at?
Shady patron.
What are you looking at? Can a man drink
Here I
in
am.
peace?
Surely. Items received. Got a rock salve. Huh, that'll be good for Alistair to throw on in a tough battle. Let's go ahead and clear that out. You guys want to be jerks? You get your 6 silver stolen. And I look in this chest here. Dagger and another love letter.
They won't see me coming.
Blackstone of Regulars, Dereliction of Duty. Okay, My dearest Virginia Trueroyal, regarding Bodis Ripped. Enclosed are 7 silver and my most heartfelt apologies for said Bodis. I would blame the cold ocean spray, the loss of my favorite shirt, the bucking of the stallion, or perhaps the strain of maintaining all such elements while sitting for a portrait, but I was certainly not myself. I hope you will forgive me and not take it upon yourself to find your own determined way in this world. Yours, Sir Rival Grouseman. Silly. Liliana? Lorana? Nothing?
Tell me.
Innkeeper. Come here. What items? Lesser ice salve. Whatevs. We'll take it. Alright, I guess that's it for the spoiled princess. We can't get a room here.
Quietly then.
Oh, but it looks like...
Yes, my friend.
Oh, we still have injuries. Yeah, we still have
Yes, my
injuries. Alright, let's go talk to Carol and try to get across this lake. Pretty funny that I'm training Liliana in more stealing, even though she's been converted from that, but
This lake. Do you think we're allowed to swim in it?
I don't know.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
Who are you?
I am the person appointed to stop all unauthorized access to the Circle Tower. Meaning you, because you're unauthorized.
This is official Grey Warden business. Wait, I'm a Grey Warden. Let me in.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
I have these documents here.
Yes? Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
My documents are actually real.
Kill some Darkspawn. Come on, let's see some righteous Grey Wardening.
There aren't any Darkspawn here.
Well, that's good, I suppose. Wouldn't want Darkspawn smeared across the landscape. I hear their blood is black. Is that true? You'd know if you were a Grey Warden.
It's not black, but it burns you when you touches. I thought it was black. It's not black, but it burns you when it touches you.
Oh, pleasant, eh? Good thing I don't have to kill them, then. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
Your superior won't like that you've given me trouble.
Oh, really? You think Gregor would be upset with me for not letting you in? Wait, actually, he would. Good point.
Well, we should try our best to avoid that, shouldn't we?
He's the big guy around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden. Alleged Grey Warden. Well, you want that I should take you there now?
Yes, please do.
Come along, I suppose.
Cool. To the Tower of Mage.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
You're Gregor, I assume.
Who are you? I explicitly told Carol not to bring anyone across the lake. We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
But I thought without a promise for assistance in the coming war.
We cannot help, no matter which side of the civil war you represent. The Circle's fate hangs in the balance, and the Templars that serve it must remain.
I am a great warden. Darkspawn concern me more than Loghain.
I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the Mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. The Circle is lost. The tower has fallen.
How did this happen?
We don't know. We saw only demons, hunting Templars and Mages alike. I realized we could not defeat them and told my men to flee.
I would have done the same.
They took us by surprise. We were prepared for 1 or 2 abominations, not the horde that fell upon us.
And you're still waiting here? Isn't that dangerous?
It is our duty as Templars to watch the Circle Tower. We will stand guard to make sure nothing leaves. Nothing. I will destroy the tower, raze it to the ground. But I cannot risk more of my men. The doors remain shut, and they will protect us for now.
Has nothing emerged yet?
No. And perhaps the Maker smiles on us. We do not mean for the doors to stay closed forever. Everything in the tower must be eliminated. I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the Right of Annulment.
The Right of Annulment?
The Right of Annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely.
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
The mages are not defenseless. Some must still live.
If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing.
I'll look for survivors.
I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
I have confidence in my abilities.
If you succeed, I would owe you much, enough that I would pledge my Templars to your cause. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal.
Is that all you can offer me?
We have nothing to offer you, but gratitude and service. I have heard the tower holds many valuable artifacts. I expect we'll have to consider them lost or destroyed.
Perhaps I can save some of these artifacts.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
So did we actually make a deal?
Quiet as she goes, right?
Broken Circle, destroy the corrupted circle. He promised you the aid of the Templars. Okay. Codex updated. First Enchanter Irving, a new character. There's no higher office in a circle tower than that of First Enchanter. The one who holds this title must not only be an able administrator, but also a mentor, leader, and surrogate parent to all the mages of the tower. Irving has proven himself to be all these things with an added dose of cunning. Most apprentices know that little goes on in the tower that Irving does not know. He can soothe Templars angered by some childish magical prank, at the same time that he lauds the pranksters, and everyone walks away satisfied. And we have Knight Commander Gregor. It is the innocent folk of Ferelden who matter. I would lay down my life and the life of any mage to protect them. Grim and taciturn, Gregor has been Knight Commander of the Templar forces stationed at the Circle Tower for so many years that hardly anyone except the First Enchanter recalls that he is not simply part of the tower itself. Okay, let's look around. Templar.
They'll rip you apart and eat you from the inside out.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
My wounds! They burn! It's unbearable!
Charm of Still Waters. Oh, I haven't been identifying either. A small vial protected by lyrium folded metal and dangling from a chain. Wanted to know about, what was it? The Apprentice's Amulet. The copper pendant on this chain once bore the emblem of the circle, but generations of worrying hands have rubbed the design completely away. The smooth metal is oddly comforting to hold. I'm sorry to hear about that, sir. Quartermaster? Nice.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
Do you need any help?
We need the abominations and demons out of this place, if that's what you mean. If you have anything to trade, that would be helpful too.
Alright, let's trade. Alright, you've got health poultices and injury kits. Let me grab them. Dang, those injury kits are expensive. How about an injury kit recipe? Requires expert herbalism. We have expert herbalism. Do you have flasks? No. Staff of the Magister Lord, 128. Oh my gosh. Not even looking at it because I know it's too rich for our pockets. Reinforced Magus, Magus Cal. Cloth Helmet, 2 willpower. 20 mental resistance. Wouldn't be bad, but I'm not paying 2 gold for it. Andrew's Blessing Belt. Wow, +2 to all attributes. Dang. Crazy Thorn, Spiral Band. Expert Dwemer Rune, Remarkable Malachite Gift. Huh. Stone is patterned with odd bands and ripples of color like the contents of a witch's cauldron. Ah, backpack. What's her name would like that for sure. The Malachite. What if I just sell the Blood Dragon plate? Can I get this back at some point? Or the heavy plate armor? What is Alistair using? It's tier 3 steel, but it's stronger. If I sell that, I can just about buy a backpack. And that would be costing me, rather than buying like the poultices, the injury kits, the injury kit recipe. Let me F5 and check that.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
Sure, it'll be over soon.
I certainly hope so. Are you here to trade, then?
Yes. Alright, so if I go ahead and buy the injury kit recipe. Let's go ahead and have Morgan look at that. Injury kit. Oh my gosh, look at what we need for that. Yeah, I'm not going to buy that just yet because we don't have the
They won't see me coming.
the ingredients for that.
We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much. I certainly hope so. Are you here to trade?
Alright, so let's get something more practical, like the health poultices. And oh, he has concentrator agents. He doesn't have distillation agents though. Tome of Arcane Technique. Pocket Searing Gloves plus 10% fire damage. I want that backpack. Caddis of Hakon Winter's Breath. That's something. A traditional Avar caddis meant to invoke the Lord of Winter. Warpaint of the Tempest. Traditional design used most often in High Ever. That's electrical resist 30%. That's cold resist 30%. If I sell the heavy plate armor, the Warplane of the Tempest, wow, I can just afford the backpack. We have 2 injury kits, so I'm happy with that. Let's buy the backpack. There we go. We go to 80 slots. Beautiful. That's going to make us a lot more money in the long run. I don't see anyone wearing it, but it's there.
They'll rip you apart and eat
As
you
I
from the
recall,
inside
shutting the
out.
door and throwing away the key was definitely the Templar Plan B.
Alright, let's F5. Let me go ahead and see how long we've been playing. 49 minutes. Just time just goes too fast. It is so crazy how fast time goes. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your viewership. Stay tuned for much more. Next episode, we go right in and see what we find. Thank you for watching again. Much love, peace, and joy. Take care, guys. See you in the next one.